Good morning, it's Farmer Pete here. Happy New Year, first video of 2021. It's been a while since I've posted one of these videos, but I thought with us going back into a lockdown, it was a sensible time to post something. So I hope you're all doing okay and you had a good Christmas. Just out here on this frosty morning to check on the cows. So you can see behind me, we've got 14 of our dry cows, as we call them. That's cows that aren't presently milking and that are in calf. Excuse me, and they're going to have calves from sort of March, April this coming year. So you can see in this field as well that we've got lots of these round bales of silage, and what we're doing is we're feeding these round bales of silage to the cows in these circular metal ring feeders, as we call them. Excuse me. And the cows get through one of these bales about every day for 14 cows that are here. So we give them a couple of bales at a time so that there's no problem with them getting access to the food. And the cows don't look at their best at this time of year, and we're aware of that. But actually, the breed of cows that we've got are able to stay outside, even on a frosty night like we had last night. The temperature's probably got down to -2, -3. But these cows will have all bunched together. This silage that we're feeding them is the pickled grass that you saw us making last year. And that, as I just struggle over the electric fence, that silage is not the highest energy content silage, but it's good, tough stuff, and it fills their tummies. And you'll see the cows that aren't eating at the ring are either lying down resting, or they're standing up and they're chewing their cud. So that's what they do when they've had their fill. They've got a tummy full of nice food, and that's part of what's keeping them warm. And one of the reasons we keep the cows outside is because they're outdoor animals. They're not made to be indoors, but different breeds have been developed that mean we keep them indoors. And our young animals, which haven't got such energy reserves and are not quite as well adapted to staying outside or indoors. But our older cows are outdoors and they're thriving on it. And the key is, when these cows come to calve, we don't want them to be too fat. Because if we have a cow that's fat, it means that her rear end has got fat deposits, and that makes it more difficult for the calf to get out. So keeping the cows outside over winter means that we keep their condition, or their body condition score as it's called, at the right level for when they calve in March. So that's just a quick one on keeping the cows outside in winter. We have to make sure that they've got water. You can see the trough up there, so that's... Where's the trough? There, that gap there. And I'll go up and check that they've got water up there in a moment. But you can see they've got plenty of back loafing space behind the feeders to lie down. Plenty of shelter on 3 sides of the field where the weather comes from. So that's south and that's southwest there. So all of the weather tends to come from that direction. So we make sure they've got plenty of hedge facing the southwest so they can get under that, so they've got plenty of shelter for when the weather and the rain comes in. Anyway, I hope you're all keeping well and safe and healthy. I dare say we'll try and bring you some more of these as soon as we can. Take care, bye.